Let's see if I can get this to work. As it thinks. I don't know if it will work. I just know once it boots, I can't do anything, so. Yeah. Okay, well, let's hope it actually boots. It's thinking about it quite a bit. It just keeps giving me this death ring, and I'm like, oh, okay. That doesn't bode well. Okay. Yes. Okay, that's better than what I expected. I have expected it to be like, nope, we're not even gonna function today. Be like, great, cool, thanks. Yeah, I don't. FPS is not important for this game, like at all. If anybody tells you otherwise, no. FPS doesn't matter, especially for Divinity, older Divinity games. Haha! Oh god, that's loud. Okay, no, we're gonna skip that cutscene, and then I'm gonna try and alter the audio before it pops back in. There we go. I turned it down a lot, so I'm really sorry if it's super quiet now. I'm trying to save your ears if I can. Alright. That's right, everything was glitchy. Welcome back. Oh man. Now I have to reorient myself because now I can't remember all of the. Okay, that sounds fine. Sorry, I was like trying to remember. Let's see. Uh, traps. Trap detection. Yes, please. We need that. Oh, and he needs one. Let's give him. Uh, that's right. I wanted to give him identify. He's our identify specialist. Oh, he can't do that. I forgot. Okay. We'll do that. Trying to get what I need and I guess you could consider this a turn-based game, I'm not sure. In the same way KOTOR is technically a turn-based game. I forgot about the music. Alright, so let's keep digging around. Oh, no, not there. I wanted to dig around the battlefields. I know I've seen some people talk about there's glitches where you can get stuck here. Which, you know, par for the course. I do appreciate that they actually make certain things more reasonable to have in game, like oh, like having food. Like, why is food there besides just like a easy access heal? Food. You actually need food to camp now. That's part of why it's there. I actually really like that, and I'm glad that they included it. I really like the language system that where you kind of have to figure out. You have to find books to read new languages. I wish more RPG, like computer PC RPG games would do that. I feel like that actually adds a layer of like just kind of like, okay, it encourages you to explore type deal. Not that it's like this super cool mechanic. No, it just encourages you to get out there and find more stuff. Rather than just sitting on your hands. Okay. Yes, back to Divinity. I wanted to get back to this one. Like I've said before, I've been told this is the poopy one. We'll see how true that is. From what I've seen after Act 1, things start getting kind of weird, and that's when people kind of start dropping off. We'll see. There he is. I kind of just want to, you know, see first before I make my decision. Ah, darn it, that was arrows. Before I'm like condemning it to heck. You don't need arrows, buddy. You're my melee guy. You're supposed to go get stabbed. I'm sorry, just the music gets me. I don't know what it is. The music in this place is very funny to me. But tons of healing potions. I'll take it. It's just kind of, you know, this is one I haven't played, like, ever. So I thought it would be a good one to, hey, let's get our feet wet with how crazy Larian could be. Alright. Thank goodness, potions are shared. They have some good ideas here, is the other thing that gets me. They actually have some really good ideas where it's like, alright, you have the transform time. No potion. Much time experience for Erica potion. Tybar powder. Hey. What are Tybars? Okay. Why do I feel like this is important? I don't know. But it's going in the bag. I don't know what a Tybar is. It sounds like a giant crab. That's interesting. Wait. You. Over here. Just to hear the dabba 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 dabba. It just makes me laugh. I'm sure it wasn't intentional. It's just very funny. And then the high pitch. Oh! I'm such an idiot. That's okay. Girl, them legs are yellow. Okay. Oh, this place is huge. Much larger than I originally thought. But, yeah, Divinity is... It's my night off. Yesterday I was trying to work and I hit this horrible dead end. And I really appreciate all the help I got because, oh my goodness, I was just like, how do I make this boss battle actually make sense? Oh, I am stuck. Like, horrendously stuck. But it did help a lot, and I finally have a good idea of what I want to do. Now I just need to make the map, and once that's done, I'm good. I'm really grateful, because sometimes I get stuck on like the big boss battles. Unless it's like puzzles or initiative count, stuff like that. That actually is a lot easier, but when it comes to like straight stat blocks, legendary actions, stuff like that, my brain just turns off. I think that's why I've kind of gravitated towards Daggerheart and Cypher System. There's not a lot of like reaction stuff going on, or the reactions are immediate. Because how would I put this? For Daggerheart, when there's fear, the reaction's immediate. You as the DM will immediately do something. Cool. Whereas with legendary actions, you gotta sit there and go, do I want to do something now or do I want to save it for later? I don't know. And I always got stuck. So having this encounter be kind of more like, hey, here's options, but you don't have to do them the same way everybody else does. Alright, cool. I can deal with that. Don't need to worry about legendary actions. Most of the cool stuff happens whenever they kill one of their enemies, or whenever they manage to, you know, get a hit on, like, the minion or somebody else. Don't need that. I don't need these. What cool stuff you got? Yellow rags. I've been watching way too much. Ooh. That is pretty valuable. The music is too epic for this trade. I mean, to me, it sounds reminiscent of Pirates of the Caribbean, which I got a copyright strike for, and I had to contest. It was so dumb. I was very, like, confused by that one. And then I remembered there's crazy people who will just kind of start, like, No, it wasn't for humming it. It was in Divinity 2, specifically the area when you are about to go in the Maxos Temple and you fight your Dragon Slayer friends. Somebody content tagged it on YouTube and said that it was part of the Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Man's Chest, which did come out before the game did, granted, but it's not the same composer. Like, not the same music at all. And I contested it. I won, because it's one of those, what do you call it? The people who, like, they have a bot or something that looks for certain things and then will immediately tag it so that way they can try to get any ad revenue from the video. Thing is, I don't make money off of my videos on YouTube, so it doesn't matter to me. I'm just going, the heck, bro? Why do you care? Okay, for some reason, Twitch is... Okay, for some reason, Twitch is... I'm just gonna put this in the chat. I was having issues with this yesterday, and now... I was having issues with this yesterday, and now I'm having the same issues. I don't understand why it keeps doing that, and I'm so sorry. Okay, let's see your wares. What you got? All I was doing was just looking at stuff. I don't understand why Twitch is having problems, so I'm sorry. I don't know how to fix it. I haven't changed anything on my end. I'm very tempted to get the donkey ears just for the shits and giggles. Do I have enough gold for donkey ears? Can I afford that? Yeah, I'd say take all of my $0. I just don't get it. It was so dumb. I couldn't figure out, like, why they thought I was gonna make any money off of it. I don't have, like, any kind of presence on YouTube, so it doesn't matter. At least not to me. Oh, darn it, I forgot to identify stuff. There we go. Yes. Is that cool? Not exactly. It's actually kind of crap. Okay. Alright, there we go. I don't know why YouTube is stable and Twitch is just like, I'm gonna disconnect you and you're just gonna have to deal. Oh yeah, I figured. It's called context clues. I now have donkey ears. This is great. That's the nice thing. I have like a multi-stream chat up and open so that way I can use it. Okay, and then I have like a dedicated Twitch chat. And if Twitch would stop being such a dick, we wouldn't have this problem. Okay. I forgot how to leave. Uh-oh. Oh wait, it's an action, right? Yes. We leveled up a bit. We got some better equipment. We're gonna save before that gargoyle comes and stabs us in the butt. Okay. I love context clues. They're the best kind. But man, people hate them. Healing potion, yay! It's always funny whenever I would read a book, and I would just be like, oh yeah, it makes perfect sense, you know, that so-and-so is this person, or oh, you could see that coming from a mile away. How could you tell that was gonna happen? It's like, the foreshadowing. We reading the same book, because I'm pretty sure we're supposed to be. Alright. I just remember, like, whenever we had, like, you know, assigned reading in school, it was almost always nobody else read it, and they would look at me because I'm over there nose buried in books all the time. It's like, why do y'all expect me to know everything that happens in the book? I just get the gist of it. There's also those dumb questions they always ask you, like what color were the curtains, and what color does that symbolize? What does the color symbolize? Like, that doesn't matter. No, what actually matters is, you know, other things, not just the color of the curtains. Unless the color is repeated several times. Like, not just the curtains. Right, save here. But everything. Carpet. The bed. The whatever. It all has to be blue for it to start being important. Draperies doesn't matter. Oh my god. Dang it, I'm glad I saved. It's gonna be one of those days today. Okay, so let's... You... Nope. Alright, alright. Just you. In the back. Just you. And then what? Trying to remember. Okay, that's what I need. I don't like that as soon as you pull it, that's when big guy appears and then everything else starts happening. Nah. Nope, 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 we're not gonna do. Come on. Oh, he came out swinging. I haven't done like anything with color recently, though. That would probably be a good one for 5e, just to mess with people. Oh, teleporter stones! Again. Oh, hey, we can open this door now. Sweet! I didn't grab that other key, though. Uh-oh. Please don't tell me that's gonna come bite me in the butt. It's probably gonna bite me in the butt. With 5e and how dark vision works,
you are the prisoners who have escaped. Maybe the master will grant me my freedom,
you know,
if I kill
those
you
kind of
first.
things could be perfectly fine and it would be really funny to use. Ow. He hits hard. Though I don't like how some color puzzles work in 5e. I think we could do better.
From now on, it might be a good idea to draw less attention to yourself, human. Without a disguise, you'll stick out like a dragon's egg in a hen's nest. If you can find a uniform, we might be, but don't rely on your disguise too much. We don't have valid papers, so we should avoid patrol.
Oh, so papers, please. Okay.
Yes, I know this place well from my guard training. The exit. Now,
Oh, there's a subtle hint on who he is.
We have to go across the main drill ground. A dangerous place for the lights. We'll need to equip ourselves properly first, for the exit is heavily protected. We must figure out a way around, or we are not the only prisoners here, human. Samuel trusts no one, not even his own army. I assure you, his men do not stay here of their own free will. However, the main drill ground is located northwest from here. We have to follow the corridor to the west and turn north at the last possible point.
Okay.
The door to the exit is located on the west wall.
So we need a disguise. Where are we gonna find one? Alright, let's go. Escape, they left traces of dead bodies, proving they're extremely dangerous. Oh, no shit. If they escape, they'll boil parts of you in the lava stream, and if you aren't dead, torture your souls infinitely. Have a good day. And another interesting idea, we'll see how it plays out. It just feels like they were trying to kind of throw everything at the wall and see what sticks. Nothing against that, it's just like, alright, Larian, I see what you're doing. Okay.
One more thing, human.
Oh, great.
This is a very dangerous area now. These corridors are guarded by special patrols and disguises won't fool them. Death Knights, like myself, only even greater in power. They must be avoided at all costs.
You know, you should have started with that one, like seriously.
Either of us, they'll attack, no questions asked. I'm sure Samuel burned our pictures into their brains.
Okay.
They will recognize us immediately. Stealth is the only way to beat them. What do you need to know?
Okay, never mind. This is like They're adding stealth mechanics. They're trying out all sorts of stuff. I have, again, nothing against it. It's different. I'll take it. But it does seem kind of out there. Oh boy. Like, immediately I get clocked. Oh well. Am I doing any damage to this guy? I am, but I am gonna die because his buddy's coming. Knew that was gonna happen. Oh man, did I save? Nope. No, I did not. Alas, this is my own failure.